Second grade, we're back looking at the focus question. What are the three types of communities and what are their features? What is a community? Let's review. A community is a group of people who live in the same area, such as a city, town, or neighborhood. Today we're asking, what is an urban community? A city where there are many people and buildings. I see lots of buildings in this picture. So let's take a look at this photograph together and let's list some things that we see. This is some things that I see. You might see more things than I'm seeing in this picture. I see tall buildings all up here. These are even taller than some of the buildings I saw in the suburbs or in rural. I see lots of cars. There's so many cars here, here. Apartments that are connected to each other. Here are some very tall apartments. These are all apartments. Here's some more here. Lots of people. People on the sidewalk. Hardly any nature. I think maybe there might be a tree back there. I don't see any grass and not too many trees. Lots of roads. So now we want to know, how is life in cities different from life in a rural area? So you might need to look back on the slide that we just looked at and all the things that we saw. And then just to help you, we might want to review the things we saw in a rural area. Farms, lots of trees and land, houses that are very far from each other, not a lot of people, nature, and small roads. So let's compare. I'm going to help you, and you're going to look back in the slides to answer some of these questions. An urban community is a place where houses are, I'm going to fill in this blank to help you tell what an urban community has in it by looking back in the slides. Nature is, the roads are, and there are people. So if I were to answer one of these, the last one, I would say there are many people. And you're going to go back in the slide and think about from the picture how you would fill in the rest of these blanks. And then a rural community is a place where houses are, nature is, the roads are, there are, and then if I were to fill this in, not a lot of people. So an urban community has many people, and a rural community has not a lot of people. All right, have some fun looking back in your slides and answering these questions so that you can compare an urban community to a rural community. I'll see you next time, second grade.